awesome legal tech. So a few months back, we started a curated list of awesome legal tech resources, and now it has gotten good love from community at 74 folks and 178 stars. So basically, what this report does, it's a collection, a hosted collection of everything related to legal AI, legal tech, MCP servers, datasets, AI model companies, and the entire legal ecosystem. So feel free to hop into this. The links will be in the description. So basically, what it does, it contains APIs for legal data, machine learning and datasets and corpora, legal AI embeddings, MCP servers, full stack legal platforms. Few of them are open source as well. Notarizations, e-discovery and document review, consumer legal services, compliance and regtech, and more on this. If there are even more like communities, conferences, media, all those stuff. So feel free to give it a look. I'll just skim down a little to give you an overview. If you don't want to just hop on to the links, you can just see this video and see what is exactly inside of us. So few open source projects undertaken by us is also included in this. We have open sourced US statutory data. It contains 2 million plus sections of US primary law, the 50 state thing, the US code, CFR, federal, state, and all of those are on Hugging Face, Apache 2 by license, and the scripts that we use to crawl all these data from different government websites, 50 plus of them are also available. So feel free to check that out as well. We've also released a benchmark, so we encourage other legal tech vendors to maybe go ahead and give it a look, give it a try to see how qualified or good quality your answers are. And again, few of the plugins we open sourced, the legal plugin for MS Word and for Google Docs as well. And again, MCP servers, we also host MCP servers for Court Listener and Candy, that's for Canadian law. Now going ahead, we have few APIs for legal data, Court Listener, Legiscan, USPTO, more of those, the list is here for you. And machine learning datasets in Corpora, which all data extraction and processing tools you can use for that. If you're open source, like this is open source, this is open source, okay, almost all are open source. So we have explicitly mentioned things which are open source, which are not, and then pre-training and bulk data from where you can get what's the size of it. You can even go check the licenses for it, but mostly they're open because law in itself is not something you can copyright. Then again, LJP, legal judgment predictions, legal text classifications, summarization tools, contract analysis tools. Then comes the large language models that people have trained specifically on the legal. So you can see it's trained on Indian legal documents. Some are trained for EU or for US as well. Then we have embedding models. What data, if you want to like make a chatbot, you can use these embedding models as well. The MCP servers for legal, again, the Court Listeners, the Singly, our own as well, Korean law, Pascal MCP, etc., etc. Then comes agent skills. So this is a new category. Feel free to contribute if you have developed some agent skills or Claude code skills for legal. Then we have full stack legal platforms. So before this section, most of things are free and for the community. Now from this section and downwards, we are going towards little on the commercial side. The name of the tools: Harvey, Legora, LexisNexis, SuzyLaw, Mike, and again our own platform as well. Then free and open source data by jurisdiction. So for Africa, just hop on to these countries. For Asia, we have the links for that. For Europe, for Pacific Islands, we have the list for those. Then international courts and tribunals, these are the curated data sets. Again, for United States, we have these many providers for that. Then UK, European Union, Germany, India, Turkey, China. And again, we come to open source AI legal research tools, which you can either use it, fork it, or build on top of it, depending upon the licenses of the platforms. Then document automating and drafting. Then we come to intellectual property and patent tech. Then CLMs, notarizations, e-discoveries, practice management and legal ops tools. And I think we are towards the end of the list. And e-billing and legal spend management, consumer legal services, legal zooms, compliance and regtech, Trata, Vanta. Then ODRs, the platforms for those. So these are on more on the commercial side of things. Feel free to explore them, but don't see them as the only providers. There may be thousands of those in the market. Few are non-profit as well, so few are academic as well, so take a look at them as well. Access to justice and public interest tech. And then foundational research, not everything, but the one which laid the foundation for legal tech. These are few of the papers, white papers on that field, few journals and benchmarks and evaluations. We have listed around 15 or 20 benchmarks for that. Then legal ontologies and knowledge graph generators. And then we have standards and protocols, legal tech, other directories or platforms which list them or maintain them actively. So these are the list for those. And the ecosystem infrastructure, the regulatory sandboxes, the core technology, modernization platforms, and again the communities, forums, Reddit communities. I'm a big fan of legal tech as well. Conferences happening around the world. It's not an exhaustive list, but it's most important conferences for legal that you might be interested in. Then comes newsletters, other awesome lists which kind of cover things which are complementary to this awesome list on GitHub. So that's all almost we have for you. Feel free to check this out. Links will be in the description and let me know what you think about it. Ciao.